I read a book from an author named Leal Lowndes. I think that's her name. And she wrote a book about 10 or so years ago. The name of the book was Sex Signals. And basically the book's point was to teach men how to learn the signals that women give men, not necessarily consciously or verbally, but unconsciously, subconsciously, through body language and proximity. And I was reading this book, learning about ways that women look at men that they're attracted to, or how maybe, let's say, I could be standing at the train station at the Long Island Railroad and a woman sees me, or another man, that she's attracted to, and she's made up and looking beautiful, and she'll walk over to you and, look at you and play with her hair. We call that an indicator of interest in the pickup community, or IOI. And she wants you to notice her and talk to her. Now, what's very interesting is those are the sex signals that they have in the real world, face-to-face communication in person. What I find really interesting is, obviously, I'm a young guy, and obviously I love beautiful women. What single guy doesn't? The thing is, though, I've been very interested in looking at the contrast of online versus offline. Now, what I mean by that is that on Facebook, women are throwing out sex signals as well, but they do it differently. Obviously, if you're on a computer, on a website, and you have 600 Facebook friends, they act differently than if you're at the train station one-on-one. What I mean by this is when a pretty girl likes you on Facebook and you're a single man like myself, what they do is they could do something like show a picture of themselves in a bikini if it was summertime, or they ask you to play, Pet Rescue or Candy Crush, or they used to have the poking feature. Those are ways that girls use sex signals to flirt with men they like on Facebook. I'm using Facebook because that's the popular site now, but it's very interesting. And it's been my journey the last 8.5, 9 years to really understand why women do what they do, in regards to how it could help me and other men on our journey to learn about how to get the kind of women we want to get and have the kind of lives we want.